I'm Colin Moriarty, editor of IGN PlayStation. This is Andrew Goldfarb.
Yeah.
He's the news editor of IGN. We're here in Hollywood, California, seeing Title Fight. Wait, it's not called Title Fight anymore. It's called PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And it's from Superbot Entertainment. It's a PlayStation 3 exclusive, not surprisingly. Andrew, what do you think?
Thought it was great. It's unbelievably fun. It's very fast-paced. It's you have all these characters who would never meet otherwise. It's kind of a blast. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, let's be frank. It's an unabashed Super Smash Bros. Clone. There's no...
You heard it here first, guys. Even Colin Moriarty says it is a Super Smash Bros. Brawl clone.
And when Colin Moriarty says that it's a Smash Bros. Clone, you know it's fucked.
Yes. Now, look, when we first heard that rumors that there was gonna be something similar to Super Smash Bros. Brawl or Super Smash Bros. Melee, we figured it. It took Sony long enough to even fucking rip it off. But now that it's a reality, and you see how extremely close it is to Super Smash Brothers, it's ridiculous. So now, if you're looking at the gameplay footage as we're showing off here, the levels are all inspired by games for the PlayStation. Like this is the golf, which is Everybody's Golf or Hot Shots Golf. It is a blatant ripoff of Super Smash Brothers franchise. It's just ridiculous how similar it is. And I'm not sure if
it's not just in gameplay. I mean, it's even little tiny things, like the fact that you have the 4 players at the bottom of the screen, and they have their own individual colors.
Yep.
Like, first player's red, second player's blue, third player's yellow. That's all in Smash Brothers.
Yep, and this is like a final Smash from Brawl.
What the fuck?
I mean, I don't know what to say, really. I just think that this is the problem I have. Award creativity and originality. Do not award copying. I mean, look, Sony, yes, it's great that you finally came out with something similar, but, you could have been a little bit more original with it. And I'm not sure if Nintendo's going to sue. I think they might, because I've never seen a game this blatantly copied in the past. And as I said, for Colin Moriarty to say that it's a clone, that's when you know it's bad. Like, oh god.
And what gets me is the comments on IGN of people. No one's get pissed off at this.
No one's pissed.
Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, sure, whatever." So what if it's a Smash Brothers clone?
They're like, "Good, great, I love it."
Are you fucking kidding me, people? Are you fucking kidding me?
Now, I personally will not be supporting this game.
No.
I will not. I refuse to support this shit. And as I said, Sony has always copied Nintendo. But the funny thing is, Nintendo gets shit when they are original and creative. The moment Nintendo copies Sony, oh my god, it's the end of the world. How dare Nintendo copy? But it's okay for Sony to just copy. It's okay. It's allowed. There's nothing wrong with it.
Like, oh my god,
I don't understand that.
Nintendo has the Wii Remote. They don't care about us hardcore. They're horrible people. But then Sony comes out with a Wii Remote knockoff.
Well, I have to give it credit in the defense of that blatant ripoff. Sony didn't make any money off that either.
Yeah.
It was a complete failure.
But still, it's like the reaction. I'm talking about the gamers' reaction. Like, everyone was going,
they couldn't wait. They couldn't wait to play these hardcore games with it.
They were pissed off at Nintendo for doing it. Mm-hmm. But Sony does it, and it's all right.
Yep.
Microsoft does it, and it's all right.
Now, look, I'm telling you guys, Kevin is not a Nintendo fanboy. If you look here, you'll see a bunch of PlayStation games. You'll see Sega Genesis games. You'll see autographed copies of Nintendo games. As you can see here.
Speaking of autographed copies, go down over there.
Also, autographed copy of a Nintendo 3DS. Who are the people who wrote?
Tommy Talrico, Flute Link, the composer for Halo Anniversary, several of the Tom Clancy games, and Red Steel 1 and 2, and the signature up here, that is the original composer for the first Castlevania.
Okay, now this can be yours soon. It will be sold on eBay at a later date. Basically, if somebody wants this 3DS, please post your comment below if you are genuinely interested in it, and we'll put it up on eBay. But yeah, this is a one of a kind piece. He was the genius to just bring this.
Wait, how did we go from bitching about Sony All Stars to selling my wares?
Whoa! We're not selling your virginity here. We're
you.
selling a 3DS.
Fuck you.
This can be yours. We'll definitely post some information about this at a later date. But definitely, if you are genuinely interested in this, post a comment below. So yes, the future of the IM 16-bit or 32-bit, whatever it was.
16-bit.
Okay,
Get
16,
it right, bitch.
16-bit channel is that it has returned. He is dedicating a lot more time into it. He finally got himself a decent graphics card.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm
There's
waiting for the power supply right now.
Okay, yes.
It's supposed to come in earlier today.
Yes.
Later today.
All right, so that's the end of it, guys. We are planning a bunch of Let's Plays together. I have to tell you guys, I've hated doing them. They're a lot of work, but we're going to do it. So take care, guys. Look out for future content.